Hey there, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain. I am here with EM Destroyer and Moneybags Bouch.
Yes.
I only say that because he decided to remind us right before this video of how expensive these fucking beers are.
$3.50.
We've got $30 sitting right here.
Oh, they said $3.50.
No, 30.
30. Not that we don't appreciate free beer
But you know
regardless,
something?
but the fact of the matter is, like the previous Goose Island beers from
That
Bourbon
we've
County
had.
that we did, and I don't know what order I'm posting these videos in, but you did have us doing a couple of $15 beers previously.
Well,
And
we
these two are
had
the
the
same.
couple others last year at this time. Well,
Oh no, I'm talking about you and me
and
drinking them
We're talking actually.
just last week,
last
whether or
week
not
we
I
had-
post them first or not.
I think you actually did post them.
No, I haven't even edited those videos yet, motherfucker. So you are
Okay.
giving me way
Maybe
too
you
much
haven't.
credit because
Maybe you haven't. Then.
I'm way behind on that shit.
Well,
Anyway,
I decided I've been out for a while anyway.
Of the
And I said,
closet?
you know something? No.
A short amount of time?
I've been away from the videos.
Oh, okay. Adult videos?
So I said, you know what? We're gonna do some special
went
ones.
to early retirement this week. Yes, and we appreciate the fact that you are back.
I can tell you, Bouch.
The cherry wood from Goose Island is what we did coming back, and we're gonna do these two.
You know, you're doing better.
I'll tell you what, these two
than I
look like
was.
money. They look amazing.
I didn't even.
Thank you,
look at
Bouch.
Cherrywood. Yes, thank you.
It was the cherry wood last year.
very much.
Last week is what we did.
Regardless of what order I post them in, because I might not even edit them for like 2 months
And
from now.
like he
because
said, he
I'm-
doesn't remember doing them. So
Ronnie's still posting videos from like his apartment from like 4 years ago.
Christ.
But like,
Well, no,
good
I think
God.
Somebody else just called me out on that.
It was me.
we're done. I think
No.
no. I
It
think
wasn't
we
even you.
are
It was
done.
somebody
We
else
are
like-
done from the Bellevue.
I think I did finally get rid of those.
We're done from the
But-
Bellevue.
The other day, Fingas was talking to me.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, I can tell when you're posting a video of a beer that I'm not even going to be able to find because it was brewed 3 years ago. Because I look at the background on your video, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, no, he's putting an old one up.
He's got an archive going
Yep.
on.
I'm trying to fix that.
But still,
But
we did a couple last year on.
Last week.
I know you pushed last year on
last year too.
back in January or something like that. You posted those already, I believe.
Wait, oh yeah, he's talking about the last time we were up here in Bangor.
Yeah.
No,
Which
no.
we're not supposed to
That was
talk
before
about
that.
because he said don't
It
post.
was before that.
Because he was a fucking
Before
mosh.
that. Before that.
No, because he got.
And gay.
Before that.
Was that the gay thing? Was
There
that
was something about Bouch. Anyway,
Yeah. Thank you, Em.
Anyway, you did some beers with us before.
With the Goose Islands.
Yes.
Well, actually, you and I did. Not-
Last week?
We didn't include Davis.
We did a
but
Goose Island last week.
We did a Goose Island last week, which we haven't actually edited or posted yet.
I haven't posted it yet. I might post it before this. I might post it after this.
It was the wood, cherry wood.
cherry wood with the yellowish orange
Yep.
label. Yes.
Yep. And we did.
Beautiful beer.
We
Delicious
last year we did another Goose
versus
Island.
Bourbon County.
Bourbon County,
Okay.
So, Bouch,
Yeah.
I got a question for you. Where's Goose Island out of?
Chicago.
Damn, Frank.
Frank!
We know you're fucking watching because you watch them all, man.
Frank!
You don't comment, but we hear from you in the fucking text message. group.
Absolutely. Chicago proud here. I'm
Yeah.
not the biggest Bears fan,
Hmm.
but respect.
Frank D.
or
out of
any other
Massachusetts,
fan.
But he's one of the, 4 people
Mm-hmm.
in our text messaging. 5.
Yep.
That
like
comment.
3 of us are here.
That comment.
I know 2 more. He's one of
Yep.
the 5 people in our text messaging group.
Yep. Frank, we love you.
Yes. Anyway, we gotta give him props for being from Chicago because nobody else will give you any credit for anything out of Chicago
Which, wow.
other than the murder count.
What happened with the cuppies?
All right, Bourbon County. Bouch, you provided us with a Bourbon County beer last week.
Yes.
regardless of what order I post these in, this week we are looking
We're
at
looking
Bourbon
at-
County brand Classic Cola Stout. This is a 14% ABV beer. Are you trying to get us drunk and take advantage of us? Yes,
No.
he is.
Just get you drunk.
Crafted out of friendship, our take on a classic American cola.
Which, in actuality,
Is this a Pepsi Cola or a Coca Cola?
I don't know.
Don't get us started.
I
on
don't
Pepsi
know.
versus Coke.
Bouch, I know you're a Pepsi guy.
Dude, you gotta email friggin'
You're a Pepsi guy. I know that.
We're from Maine. We're all
Well,
Pepsi guys.
No, we're Coca Cola.
What is wrong with you guys?
1 out of 3 is a Coca-Cola.
No, 3 out of 3. M counts as 2. I'm 1.
I drink enough for 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you like Diet Coke?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
guys are crazy.
Go ahead. Game face.
Anyway, enjoying a snifter. Well, we don't have a snifter, so
Pint glass, snifter, same
doing
thing.
this. Yep. Contains wheat. Allergens. Wheat.
Wheat.
Allergen. Anyway, there's not a lot of fucking information on this.
No, it's pretty generic. Let's go for it. Dig in.
We gave you a little bit of fucking leeway on the last one. That was legitimately a fart. I heard it.
We're smelling this one. You suck.
Maybe.
We're putting our noses directly down into this beer to avoid smelling Bouch's ass.
Ooh.
Fucking A.
Wow, that's like tar.
This is a dark, fucking thick ass stout.
Okay, as much as I
filling
love
you up, I don't
IPAs,
know.
I love dark, heavy stouts. Hit yourself
Me
more,
too.
Tucci.
No. I'm gonna finish myself off from Bouch's
Okay.
Roddy?
bottle.
Roddy, you
I
just
think we
finished
can get
yourself
all
off
three.
over there.
Yes. Bouch says he's full, so I'm gonna do this.
Damn.
Wow.
I mean,
This looks like
Wow.
money. That looks like money.
Roddy, get your.
oh, we are doing this. because
Yeah.
It's not gonna make a fucking
I was
difference.
gonna say, you're not gonna see shit on
It's
that.
not going to make a difference, but we're still doing it. There is no light getting through that shit. That is dark
That's
as
what I love. That's what I love about Stout.
Dude, stout.
We all love stouts. I love stout women. You guys love stouts beers.
I won't
Well,
deny that.
Mm.
Hey,
Try
Bouch.
this up here.
Bouch, thank you.
You're a stout motherfucker too, and we love you regardless of how much
Yeah.
we crap on you. We still love you.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
And it's not
You're
just
welcome.
because you give us delicious beers. We still... Man.
I had to.
Wow.
I'm getting an overall, like, just a...
There's no head on this at all.
No, but I'm getting just like a general, like, grainy smell, and it's not weedy, it's like heavy grain. Anyway, I know you guys all have already sipped off of it, so I'm just gonna say there is nothing I'm smelling except fucking fermented grain.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy mouthfeel,
It's very rich.
it's rich and thick. There is a hint of booziness to it, which I would expect from a.
I'm getting the vanilla.
Vanilla. I'm getting molasses.
Getting vanilla, molasses.
There's definitely a woody roastiness. There's a smokiness to it.
There is a bourbon hitch to it.
It's like a sweet bourbon char. Is
Yeah.
that accurate? Sweet
Yeah, well-
bourbon char
Yeah. It's very heavy.
with a molasses flavor, like Barbados molasses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tituba. Tituba from Barbados.
I hear ya.
No, there is, like you said, there's a molasses. Wow.
Heavy syrupy sweetness. Look, but here's the thing: there's a hint of booziness, but not what I would expect from this high of an ABV beer.
Right.
It's still smooth.
And
It's thick and syrupy, but
I don't.
Still good.
This is kind of what I would expect sarsaparilla to taste like.
Sarsaparilla, honestly, I expect a bit more of a sassiness from
Mhm.
sarsaparilla. When you talk
Well,
about
when you think
sassiness, you guys slapped my ass 2 minutes ago.
Well,
Wait, that's another story. Anyway,
the
sarsaparilla, I kind of get what you're getting at. There's a rooty, the root.
It's almost like it does have a root beer type
Kind of.
flavor.
Yeah.
And as far as like sarsaparilla is, I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. I've never actually tasted it.
Pussy?
Shut up.
That either. Yeah.
Shut up, both of them.
I tell you what, though. They say this particular Bourbon County Stout is a cola base.
The
If you were
cola
to take
base.
a Coke or Pepsi, either one, and boil it down to the essentials and just drink the syrup, I kind of see where
Maybe.
they're coming from. This is
Maybe.
a cola syrup flavor with alcohol. I'm kind of there. It's thick, it's delicious, it's got some sweetness to it, it's roasty, it's toasty, it's smoky, it's delicious, and it's fucking kicking me in the ass with its ABV without actually tasting like it's doing so.
Davis,
Do you want my honest opinion on this?
Mm. That's what these videos are all about.
For this
Honest
video, you've been quiet.
Because he's
Here's-
going to say it sucks.
Here's why.
Mm-hmm.
I love IPA. You hate IPA, except for when it's done right.
Yeah.
I love dark and heavy.
Right.
Oh, we all like dark and heavy too.
I hate this.
Really?
I don't
Let's
like
hear it.
this at
Let's
all.
hear it.
I don't like this at all. It hits you in the face.
I agree with that.
It's heavy. It's too
I
sweet.
agree, it's heavy.
And for me, I like dark heavy to be on like the black note and to be on like the coffee note. And I love like hybrid of like dark with peppers.
Mm-hmm.
This just
Right.
gives me dark, heavy, sweet, and I don't like it.
So this is actually getting you more towards a cola.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like a Pepsi or a
boiled-
Coke flavor.
Yeah, I
Boiled
don't.
down
It's
thick cola.
too sweet for me,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like it. It's got a terrible aftertaste for
Yeah.
me, and to each their own. But to me, I would not finish that.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Now,
Wow.
and this is the beautiful thing, and this is what we talk about all the time.
And I love dark, heavy beers, but this
Yeah,
is
no, you
way
love a lot
too
of
sweet
stouts
for
and
me.
porters. You
Yeah,
love a
you
lot of
do.
stouts and porters. Beer taste is completely subjective,
Mm-hmm.
and we've hit on this point
well,
a lot.
we've known that a lot.
So- and this is just a complete demonstration of that. Because for me, this is a 4 out of 5
Mm-hmm.
because of the same things that detract from it for you. It's roasty, it's toasty, it's smoky. It's got that heavy malt character. It tastes like a soda,
Mm-hmm.
a cola, RC.
Yep.
Oh,
That's going back to the 80s.
No.
80s.
No.
Pepsi
You went with
or
that.
Coke. Those three.
How
any of
about
those
Pepsi
three,
Free?
Well,
Yeah. That have been boiled down to like their syrup form.
And
Yes.
that's really
And
what
ferment.
it is. And I,
yes.
But I like it.
Mhm.
And it's hitting me good and I'm loving it. And the fact of the matter is it's
I think-
15%, 14 point something
It's
percent
14%.
ABV beer that is totally smooth and unrecognizable as being alcoholic. But I like the other taste notes I'm getting from it, and you dislike those. What would you give it for a rating?
I like the.
No judgment, just full on.
I love the innovation of it
Mhm.
and the thought process.
Yeah.
For me, it's just not doing it.
2.5.
I'd give it like a 2.
A 2.
2.
So
I
less
can-
than average. I
To
get
me,
that.
I can appreciate the fact that it's dark and heavy. Love that, because when I saw this one, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be a
We all had
win."
huge expectations.
Yeah, this
for
is
it.
gonna be a win. Like whenever,
Especially with the barrel aging.
yeah,
Anything from and Goose Island we know is an Anheuser-Busch.
yeah. To me,
Which
Is it?
yes, it is.
You
But
guys know
that
that-
doesn't have anything to do with the taste or the flavor.
no,
of the
no,
beer.
no.
It's-
To me, you guys know for a fact that I love dark and heavy. I love
Hell yes.
And that's,
I love,
that's why I
innovations.
said
I know, I was
let's you and
actually surprised.
Let's you and I actually take this
Yep.
thing.
To me, I love innovation of like dark and heavy. If
Yep.
you can like infuse it with things that I love even more, it's like an immediate 5. To me, this one is super sweet. I don't like it, and to each their own.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm gonna give it a 2 because for me, it's a little bit of a disappointment because it's too sweet for me.
Here's the bottom line. I understand where you're coming from.
Yep.
I don't
I'm not-
agree
So
with
do
you.
I.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to agree with you.
No, this is what
But
makes
I
it
understand
great.
where you're coming from.
Yeah, this is what makes
Exactly.
it great.
This is what makes the videos great.
Yeah, you get like different takes on it.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, we're on the same page. But sometimes we're
Exactly.
not.
Yeah.
But we all know why we're not.
Well, you know, I kind of wish we had the cherry wood to actually compare it to.
you and I were kind of on the same page on
And-
that one.
He-
You might be different on that one. Maybe we'll
Right.
revisit it. But
No doubt.
Right.
I
At some
welcome
point
that.
we might.
which
But that's the
makes me
greatness of
wonder-
like getting like 3 different takes on it
Yeah.
is more often than not, Roddy and I, if there's an IPA, we'll go like,
hell yeah.
oh hell yeah, and then Bouch will be like, not as good, but
But the dark beers, you and I are more on the same.
right, and with him,
And
and
so
this
am I.
is the oddball of
Mhm.
I took it, didn't
Well-
like it, and you liked it, and it's like,
But this is a dark beer. So
The thing
let's
is,
see where your
we
number
did not
is.
we did not give the numbers. I'm actually
We
gonna
couldn't,
give this a 3.
Oh,
straight average.
well, shit. There you have it.
Bouch, what do you think
just
of?
just because
It is
of
with it.
Yeah, what are your like
it's
key
to
points
me
on this?
to me it's
Sorry.
it's just an average stout
Mhm.
that has been put over
Barrel
either
aged and-
barrel aged for I don't know how long, and I don't know how long it says on there.
I got the hiccups coming.
But
I'm
it
gonna try and
still
tamp
it
them
still
down.
has that barrel flavor. It still has the what was the barrel? Were they bourbon or were they sherry casks? Because they've done that before.
I believe they're bourbon. Yes. Craft. Sorry, I'm looking really quick because I know we talked about these points beforehand, but I'm reviewing them now because contains sweet. Yeah.
No, I don't think they have.
Yeah.
I
it
can
doesn't tell-
appreciate, and
say
see,
the
I
type
just
of
took
barrel,
another sip
so,
of this.
yeah.
And it's like
I can appreciate the fact that it's a dark heavy, but I just took a sip of it, and like we've done a review before, is when somebody crafts it like really well, you don't
Yes.
get like that heavy alcohol content. I'm getting nothing but sweet alcohol out of this.
Really?
right.
And see, there we go.
And,
You
and
just
see,
got
I'm
that
getting
one.
that sweetness out of it too.
It's like I just took.
But
I
I'm-
just
but I'm-
revisited
but I'm
it.
just I'm actually giving it it's better than like you say all the domestic beers. That's for sure.
Wait, we're not comparing this.
No,
to
no, no,
domestic
no,
beers.
no,
We're not
no,
even
no.
talking about fucking Budweiser, by the way.
No. I'm
No.
I'm just saying beer on average.
What's your definition of average?
Well, that's subjective.
To who?
Everybody.
All subjective.
But you
You know
know
what we're saying here is,
I'm not,
what I mean, justify your
Well, it's just-
opinion
it's
in
just-
comparing this in any way, shape, or form to Bud Light.
To me,
There's
I
no-
love.
I would drink this over Bud Light.
Oh hell yes, that goes without
I would
saying.
drink,
yeah.
I would drink this
But-
over any seltzer or anything else.
But
I would drink this over anything,
yes,
anything,
Anything domestic.
anything.
To
really.
me, the biggest drawback
I
to
would
me
drink
on this one.
I would drink this over an IPA
No.
or anything
well,
like that.
I
Give
disagree
him
on
credit
that
for
one.
that because,
Well,
like you said before, he's not
To
a big
each their own.
IPA guy.
Yeah, to
I'm
so
not
each
an
their own.
IPA guy,
he'll put this before any IPA.
Mm-hmm.
but
You'll put it under
I know-
any IPA because I know you like the hop shit.
I would actually drink, let's say, Monkey Fist over this.
I would every day.
Original formulation Monkey Fist or what
Dude.
we've been getting these
Both.
days? Monkey
I
Fist?
can't remember.
Both.
Both for you.
I would do both.
I can't remember. Well, you would part of the drink. You would drink anything over this by the sounds.
Well, to me, the biggest drawback
Not anything.
because
Except
I
the 3. So you wouldn't pick Bud
I
Light.
I
You
love
wouldn't pick any basic
To me,
average beer.
neither would I.
to me my biggest drawback on this is it's too sweet for the alcohol content.
Mhm.
When you
I
pair
get
the
that.
alcohol content to the sweetness, I immediately turn off and I'm gonna pass.
actually the flavor. Really, the
Yeah.
flavor is.
It's too sweet for me with the alcohol content. I don't feel like it's as blended as well as others we've had before.
Yeah.
To me, I love dark heavies, but only when they're done right. And
Well,
with me,
well-
to me personally, this is a miss.
And that's what I say about IPAs.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's why I know you can.
If
you
they're
can
done
relate to
right,
it.
if they're done right for me,
It's right.
that's right.
Yeah.
So
what's
that's
your
why.
number rating?
But I'm
Bouch?
also
You're the one holdout, and we've been debating this for a while.
Well, I'm also
Number rating.
He's getting
I'm
angry.
also-
Look at him.
I'm also giving this
It doesn't
a
matter
3.
what we said.
a 3.
Okay. Three's
You did
average.
say 3 earlier. That's
and,
fine.
And
Why are you giving
really,
it a 3?
it's not what I expected,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's fair.
and really, I mean the Bourbon County. The
There's a
Goose
certain
Island.
expectation of the Bourbon County beers
Right.
based
And-
on the price point.
Well, that's
Let's
true.
be honest.
That's
based
true.
on the price point.
Based on the price point.
Mhm.
But as far as everything else they've done that we have, that you and I mean,
Mhm.
I think this is the first Bourbon County that EM has done.
Maybe not the first, but I mean,
No.
This is my first one.
Goose Island.
Yeah.
Goose Island.
Yeah.
Goose Island.
I'm thinking Beer Fests, maybe. He's done
Maybe.
some, but
He's
not
done some
on
Goose,
video,
Goose Island,
so,
but
yeah.
as far as like the Bourbon County, and what we've done online, what we've done for videos, I just don't know what else to say.
And that's fine.
Actually,
you don't
because
have to
I think
justify it.
honestly,
But I'm
this
giving
is
it. I'm also giving it a 3
Yeah,
because
that's fine.
it's not what I expected.
No, and that's exactly
this is what they need to hear.
perfect. That's all you need to hear.
Yeah.
That's all you need to say.
To me,
You don't have to justify it.
no, this is like an unbiased review.
Mhm.
To me, I love dark heavies. I love good IPAs. But if I get a miss, it's like, okay,
Mhm.
Well,
it's
see,
a miss for whatever reason.
let's put it this way: I will guzzle it after we.
Oh, we know
after,
you will.
After
Bouch
we,
is a guzzler.
After we finish
Fucking
this
imagine
review.
anything different.
After
we
this
finish
review,
the
he's a guzzler.
it's going down. But
But
it's not like
Bouch, what about
it's
the
not
beer?
like some of the other.
deliver them.
It's not like some of the others that we've had from
No,
Goose
I
Island.
agree with that.
As
No.
far as the
100%.
Bourbon County goes,
Mhm.
it's not.
No.
Bouch, all I gotta say is thank you for a great contribution.
Yes. Thank you for the
I
beer,
appreciate it.
regardless.
In
And honestly,
actuality,
appreciate it.
honestly,
this actually is one of our most controversial ones.
Yes.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Bouch, this is a
100%
great
about
beer you brought to the table because usually we see fairly eye to eye on things,
Yes.
and this one really kind of like put us in different
over the
directions.
fucking place.
And I can
The thing
appreciate
is,
that
the
one.
thing is, we haven't heard him yet.
No, I already dropped my 5.5, didn't I?
5 out of 5.
Again, this is what led to this whole fucking conversation. So,
No, I mean, this is good. I mean, you get 3 different beer drinkers with 3 different
Yep.
reviews on a very, like as Bouch said, a very controversial, like, rated beer.
But you know what? To me, it's still good, but it's not.
you're not on the same level as I am. My experience was different than yours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so
and
then,
vice
Yours was
versa.
different. So, and again, like you said,
This was great for,
Fucking
like,
amazing,
a
man.
difference of opinion, to
I
be
did
honest.
say 5 out of 5 earlier, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
He's more fucked up than us, and he doesn't remember. But I did drop that rating earlier, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, this is what it is, and
Okay.
big thanks to you for bringing us this beer.
Yes.
I have to say,
And-
this is probably one of the first beers that we've all been very conflicted on.
Yeah.
All over the place. But it happens, and this is
This is
more
what makes
like
beer drinking great.
Yes. In the
the
videos.
point that I've been demonstrating from day one is that we don't all agree, and that's fine.
I could be
I
like
don't
that.
fucking hate
I
you.
think- no,
I think
don't hate you
would
either.
have liked you
Well,
would have liked the last one that we did, which was the cherry wood. And I know
think you
you.
would
I
have.
know you like
But
cherry.
we'll
Yeah.
maybe we don't know because he wasn't there.
That's true.
But that's the thing, you know.
No. I mean,
we're
as
still
an-
going to be fucking friends tomorrow.
All right.
fuck you, Bouch. I'm not gonna be your friend tomorrow.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot too.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
But I'm still your
we got
friend.
some more reviews to do. So
Shit. We're gonna call each other plenty of names before the end of the night. But folks, I don't know how to hammer this point
It was
home
good.
any better.
it's still a good beer.
It is what it is. Everything's subjective. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hit us up down below with a like and a share. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as Bouch chugs this beer that
No, that's later.
he might not like that much. While you're down there, don't forget to like and share the video. I think I said that before. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click on the little bell icon so you get a notification whenever we post a new one. And honestly, talk to us in the comments or the email link down below. Whether you like this beer,
I can't. do
whether
it.
you don't like it,
No
we
way.
still want to hear from you, and we will discuss it with you in a constructive manner. We're not going to call you an idiot. We're not going to say you're a genius. But we will still say we
will say
understand where you're
our
coming from.
opinion, and we welcome yours.
Thank you, Fred Nutter. Channel 2 editorial motherfucker.
Like channel 2 and 6.
Go to hell. Fuck you, Bouch. You're an idiot.
Hey.
You suck.
Let's go.
That's not what it's about, right? I mean, fuck him and he is an idiot, but that's not what the beer review is
Well, you know what? We're done with the rest of them.
about. Fuck me, too.
I didn't even understand any word you just said.
He basically said, fuck me, too.
Okay, thank you.
That's about what it comes down to.
I basically said that this is the last episode.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
drive your ass home.
There's at least 4 more beers in the fridge, so I'm not worried about that.
He's going nowhere.
No, we'll be back. All right.
Thanks for tuning in.
Then we will a little longer.